Well, hello, my friends. Hello to you. How is everybody? I was letting the dog outside, and she is now inside. She is inside, safe and sound. Hello, everybody. Let's see. Ursa was today's Alacrious Adventurer. Congratulations, Ursa, for the 11th time. Well done. Well done. You had a couple people fighting for it, too. So congrats. Good morning, Coleman. Good morning, Spooky. Hello. Misclicked into the quest log. Oh, dang. Oh, Ursa. Yeah, Sawi was your quest log, I guess. I need to make it to where you can overwrite the quest log, but I didn't do that. I haven't written any code that I haven't been paid for in a very long time. So, quest log robbed me of being speedy. Good morning, Jezraya. It's good to see you, Mr. Lutz. It's good to be back, Jezraya. It's been a full week. I am feeling significantly better. I'm still a little nasally and like congested and stuff, but it's funny. Like I don't feel nearly as I feel like my body is caught back up where I don't feel like I may sound, you know, I sound kind of like my nose is plugged, but I can actually breathe pretty well. So love my friends. We love you, Coleman. Did the same thing, Spooky, but I guess I had more coffee. In the right spot, mashing the button, but no, Ursa's cheating. Kel, hello. Kel, how are you doing? Sweet Jenbin, sweet Nellers. Hello, beautiful Kirk. Oh, thank you for the 82nd month? 82? I can't even fathom this number. I can't count that high. Holy crap. Kirk, I love you, dude. I hope you're doing well, beautiful, and I hope you had a good weekend. And I hope that the workday is not too obnoxious for you. I also didn't realize. See if did I get the get this camera set back up? Yeah, I think so. It's pretty much in the right place. I had to replug my camera in, and I don't know that I didn't really center it before I just kind of YOLO hit go live. So, yeah, it ended up all right. You're off to a work trip. You'll be in Denver for a few days. Lady Iron. You're off like right now? Yeah, where are you like what's, you'll be in Denver though. How long are you going to be there? A few days. And are you stopping by here to pick me up? What time should I expect you? Geez, keep up, Spooky. Are you going to order a Denver sandwich? A Denver sandwich? Or you mean an omelet? Sword Bear, hello. Oi, good day there, gubnas. Excited for the new scary movie? I know almost nothing about it, so I'm going to say no. Even though this didn't count, I still want to read the diary entry. I hope this post finds thee well. Long have the nights been, and cold have our screens felt with the lack of our beloved guild leader. Our screens. The snow is melting, as is the ice around our hearts. As the fields turn green or beg to be plowed. Ayo, may this war, the war of non-streaming, end soon so we can all get back to our safe, comfortable routines. Excited for pre-built Twin Suns decks? They're pre-built decks? Daylight savings can suck a nut. We just need to not ever change back now. Did I spot a Mom Jeans reference? Koro, hello. Call me Twilight Savings. Wait, Twilight Savings? Daylight Savings? Could we all watch Twilight together? Jizz music theme deck. That's, it's got Max Rebo. Still like you to read my excessively long real quest log. Well, absolutely I will. You don't even have to worry, Ursa. I'm already on it. Chat Wild Out on a Monday, I'm here for it. They've saved up the thirst, you know? We only had, the last one we had was Monday, and they've saved up the thirst, so. Who is Lena's dad bear? He's kind of a busted card, like, you son of a bean. I mean, like in a good or a bad way? I just want you to know I love you. I love you, Coleman. I love you. I'm sorry we haven't been able to do any gaming or anything. I'm going to move this maybe slightly more this way. That seems a little more centered. I don't know. It's so funny. If I'm looking at the lens, it looks like it's to my like left ear. I guess it is actually, isn't it? But this this overlay also kind of makes things seem a little different. Let's go there. Still need to get that hung back up. That picture on the ground over there. But someday, it'll happen someday. Insomnia is kicking my butt right now. How is Lutz? I'm sorry you've not been sleeping well. Excuse me. I'm doing pretty well actually. I just finished up a massively busy week. So this week is bound to be much more in my control. Additionally, with me getting sick last week, it just felt like, shoot, I'm dragging butt, and I just can't afford to do it. So this week is much more quote unquote normal, and I'm feeling a lot better too, both like physically, mentally, all of it. So yeah, you had me think I actually wrote Twilight for a sec. Would you like to change that? Would. Tell the plane to stop your house. That'd be perfect. Don't eat the mountain oysters. Why not? I've heard they're really good. My weekend was good, but just like the rest of the week, it was very busy, Ursa. Had a really late night on Friday. I didn't get home till just about midnight from our track meet. And then Saturday, I volunteered early in the morning. So that was a choice. Volunteered early in the morning for a 5K run, a fundraiser 5K. And then did some practice after that. And then Mrs. Magoots and I went out. I actually need to get her to post those pictures because she took the pictures of our food on Saturday. We tried out a new pizza place that I'd been wanting to go to for a really long time. And it was freaking phenomenal. Oh my gosh, it was so good. It was the greasiest, oiliest meal I've eaten in a while, and it was amazing. So that was Saturday, and then I was gone all day yesterday for a track meet. So I actually had 4 track meets last week, and I was sick all week. So it was an experience. It was an experience. But yeah, yesterday was track meet number 4 of the week. Only thing that would have made it better is if I had 7 track meets last week. But how about you, Ursa? What'd you do? Stream Noti said, now this is Pod Racing, which is a Mom Jeans song that Spooky said makes him think of me. Yeah, I forgot to change it from last Monday. But yeah. Some of us AU, DHD, people like routine. Want to know who the hot lady is in the image? In Voidtrain? I think it's your character. I think it's the character we play. Secondly, both now. Yeah, both. Oh, I've never heard of Star Wars. Tell me more about that. Moms have probably been wearing jeans longer than Star Wars existed. I'm not sure about that. Got sick last week too. Finally cleared up. Oh, I'm glad to hear it's clearing up. Yeah, it was Monday was my roughest day of the week. I streamed in the morning and I felt not good, but not like death. And then as the day went on, I began to feel like death. So I slept for 13 hours between Mondays. Like I got home from practice on Monday and I slept for 13 hours between then and when I had to leave for the track meet I had that evening. So that helped a lot. You're looking good today, boy. I appreciate that, Coleman. I feel much better. I'm like, this is going to be a normal week of training and all of that. So last week I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything last week. So boys, girl, oh, you something oily, big dog. I've got a greasy meal for you, bub. Mom jeans weren't a thing till the 80s. Yeah, I mean, I'm wondering. It would have been more appropriate for moms to wear, like, you know, long dresses and stuff, you know? I thought your character in Voidtrain was a guy. I recall thirsting over thigh strap. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know then. Maybe we'll meet him. Cap'n, hello. I did eat greasy pizza last week. It was, well, on Saturday. It was very good. It was so good. I will ask Mrs. Magoots to post the pics of what we ate. Yeah. Women can't have thigh straps. Gameplay last night was so delightful. Not for you, but for us watching. I'm sorry I missed it. What were you playing, Sorty? That's a narrator, I thought. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I assume the narrator and the player were the same person. We can, you know what? Let's see if we can figure this out. I will say the image there. So the image of the woman with like the gun and, you know, the ropes and all that. I mean, she is tied down to a train, which makes it seem like it could be our character. But she's not wearing like the utility belt that Ursa's mentioning. So, I'm not really sure. Not really sure. So, yeah, it's unclear. All right, let's launch the game. Let's do it. It won't make the thigh strap any less sexy. I don't know if the character talks. Yeah, new Resident Evil looks good. At least the Leon parts. I don't know if I love the more straight horror bits. Is that what Sorty was playing? Resident Evil? Honestly, I should just watch Sorty play it too. I would love to play it, but I don't know when I'll get to it. So I might as well just watch Sorty play it. I'm not overly concerned about spoilers, I guess. That's what I'm trying to say. But missed the cheers emote. Wait, we still have the cheers emote, right? Okay, that was okay. It was just like motion blur or something. I thought my game was having some issues there. There we go. All right, so if I do this, yeah, there we go. We're a little more centered and I can sit right where I need to. Yeah, and that seems better with the camera too. Okay, it's probably just myself being a little dummy. It's so hard to tell if anything's level in this room because I'm looking at the camera and it doesn't look very level, but looking over here on the screen, it looks all right. But the thing is, my floor is not level, so my desk is not level. So I don't know how I tell about anything above my desk is level. Oh, the channel points. Yeah. I haven't really brought any of the channel point stuff back yet. Just been a matter of I haven't autosave 3. What's the most recent one here? I guess it'd be either of these. I wanted to kind of port most of those over to my new bot, and I haven't done that. I just haven't had the time. It's been yeah. It's been a lot. I love the memes of husbands walking in their wives playing RE9 asking when they'll start playing, and the wives are just rotating the camera around Leon. What about the gay horror bits? Oh, yeah, what about those? So your character is a woman, still hot. I suppose if I had looked at my shadow a little more closely, we probably... Does seem like more of a... Yeah, I mean, does seem more of like a femme build. I don't really... I can't really tell what the hairstyle is, if it's tied back or... It's definitely tied back. Maybe it's short. I don't know. But yeah, that might be it. That might be the person from the cover art. And then I think I'm leaving. I think I murdered everybody here. So yeah, fair play. We ride in this streak train to Thigh Strap Station. 75 stream streak. We're going streaking. Woo! Research. Do I have any other researches I should do? We got what is this? Stash 1. +2 inventory slot in all containers. Okay. We already... Did we not research water? Oh, no, we didn't. Water condenser in kitchen 1. Okay. I have 8 points. I should probably just go ahead and research it, right? Nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. Water source. Press J for details. Water source. Okay. Finding water sources in the winter forest was not easy, but now you need to figure out how to obtain water in the endless void. Winter forest? When the frick was I there? Kama, how you doing? We better find a reflection. We need to get a reflection. I don't know, how do we do that? Also, Like, there's an item right there I didn't pick up. So, did I not investigate this side? Or did I just say, screw it, I don't really care about picking up everything? My inventory actually hasn't been out of control thanks to some of the game settings that I chose. And also the fact that research points can be earned using, like, any item you find at all. So, like, fat you find on the ground. Just a, you know, your average chunk of fat you find sitting next to the vending machine. So. Kama, you doing well? How was everybody's weekend? Anybody do anything exciting or not exciting? My weekend was jam-packed, but it was very, very enjoyable. Admittedly, I am ready for this week to slow down. So, I'm looking forward to that. Okay, resource in this box. This is a builder box. I still don't know what the frick that means. But it is a builder box. So, back from stand-up, how was it? How the heck was it? Build menu 2. Don't I need to build like a platform? Yeah, wooden floors. Oh, these only cost 2 wood. Hang on, did I could have rotated them to where they don't line up. That would have bothered me. Okay, there we go. Yeah, now we have extra build space for our train. And then I can expand the train by getting certain types of, like, what were they? It was like blue and orange bags, I think. I don't know what they were called, though, you know? Build a module or add wagon. Yeah. Filmed another video. That was when? A full video? Doing well. Nothing exciting, but weekend was productive. Heck yeah. What, is it okay if I ask? Like, what does productive mean to you? And it's okay if you don't want to answer that. If I try to build a module, I can build a choo-choo horn. Wait, do I? No, I already have a horn. I don't want that. We can build a brake, transmission handle, trolley handle. We got all those. Okay. Machineries. Upgrade wagon. I can't because I don't have the materials. Okay. What is this though? Build constructions. Oh, disassemble. I don't want to do that. What is this? Mounted something on the front. Okay. So yeah, you can relocate items here, which is pretty handy. I don't know. Does that mean you can't relocate them manually on the train? I can move some items, but not like the main. Okay. Yeah, I understand that. All right. So I wonder, should I move the trolley handle back a little bit? Maybe I should. Wood. Sao Chand and Lurking keep asking me to play. Been for an hour, that minus the Shelob. Grandpa said he's done with his family, so I took his wheelchair. Look who came crawling back. Oh, Ghost. Hello, Ghost. How are ya? How was your weekend? Okay, I'm gonna move something just because I can't actually access the gosh dang trolley handle. I'm gonna move the trolley handle like right here. Just so everything's not so crowded. The brake. Actually, you know what? Maybe we just move everything kind of. Is there a way to... Oh, I can... Oh, shoot. I can freaking fly around. I feel very dumb now. All right. Let's move all this towards the middle. I feel like that just gives us a little bit more space. One thing I don't know how to do. How did I... What is this? How do I freaking fly around here? What is this thing lighting up over here? I don't know. All right, let's just go with that. Just go with that. I do need to build a water condenser too. So supposedly that's in my... Oh, and I can already build it. It's made out of... Oh, no, wait. That's a smelter. Kitchen 1. Water condenser. Bolts, copper pipe. I need a workbench to make those. Workbench 1. 1 plus. Bolts and copper pipe. Maybe I haven't researched them yet. No idea. Stand-up was fine. It was stand-up. Regarding weekend, decent weekend. Slept in, played D&D, went record shopping with my dad, streamed. Heck yeah. How are you enjoying RE9? I was just saying, I would really like to play RE9, so avoiding spoilers is kind of interest. But then again, I was thinking about it. I'm like, I don't know when I'm going to get a chance to play it, so I might as well just go ahead and watch you know, gameplay of it. And by gameplay, I mean specifically a Sword Bears. Okay, good. Man, I've been getting messages earlier and earlier every day, and I don't like it. I don't freaking like it. We can do some decor. What is... Oh, yeah, the stash. Okay, so where do the bolts and copper pipe come in at? I haven't seen them yet. Is this... That's a lab. Maybe I'm just... maybe I can already make them, and I haven't checked. I can. Okay, I just need 1 copper bar, and then bolts are made out of iron bar. Okay. And copper bars I can make using the things I've already got. All right. But I don't have any fuel, so I got to throw some wood in there. Or fat. Yeah, either way. Fat is also... Okay. Fat is also 15 fuel. It was a weird one. Injuries and calm and chaos and getting things done. Injuries. Not one of the main videos, but it's not... it's a not insignificant spin-off that I'm excited for. Tell me more, if allowed. Otherwise, don't tell me anything. I don't need special treatment. Okay, I do need special treatment. Come on, I'm supposed to be your friend. I need special treatment. Was it 1 and 1? I don't freaking remember how many I needed. Condenser. Yes, just 1 bolt, 1 copper pipe. All right. 1 bolt. Yep. 1 copper pipe. Got a spinal fracture of my tibia in 8th grade from running by the pool, and I think I screamed less than compared to last night. Holy crap. Spiders weren't running at you at the pool, presumably. Started watching around that time, and while I squirmed, it was pretty funny. The Thomas the Tank mod for that section's hilarious. Of course they added one already. RE9 was great until last night. Some progress on a software project. Nice. Nice, nice. Well, I assume one that you are making yourself? Am I allowed to ask about it at all? I'm a software guy. I'm something of a software project myself. That came out wrong. My new job doesn't start the day until 8:30, but I'm always up at 6-ish. Kind of nice to have a chunk of time in the morning to just doot around on other stuff. That is nice. On top of my insomnia, I'm struggling with pain in my knee. I had knee replacement surgery on February 10th. Oh, wow, that's really recent, Kel. Dang, I hope that will continue to improve. Does it feel any... I mean, I know that's not a ton of time, but does it feel any better since then? And Chand, hello. Hello. How goes the training? Oh, we're training, baby. Wait, am I allowed to say that? How you feeling? Any spider dreams? Title's gonna be something like, how much does a Call of Duty protagonist cost taxpayers? Workshopping the packaging on that. Okay, interesting. Man, been going into these cost analysis dealios lately, and I love it. Let's build our water condenser, like, back here. Towards the back. How about towards the back center? Yeah. It makes a water every 2 minutes, it looks like. Water condensers are used to generate and store water. They work automatically without your involvement until they fill their storage. Don't forget to collect water from the building's storage. Water can be used to replenish the character's regeneration rate and in various crafting processes. Okay, cool. I made 1, and that image already makes me feel largely inadequate. Look at that. That's cool. Literally count it because I'm accounting YouTuber every round fired, etc., 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 and cross-reference it against real numbers. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the count. How much does 3 fighter jets that get shot down cost? It's just aching. Oh, hi, Lars. Hello. Good day. How are you? How are you, Lars? Did you have a good weekend? It's just aching like when it's cold and you get an achy joint. Okay. ×5. Yeah. Oh, shoot. I hope it just continues to improve, though. You count the war crimes in your wife's dreams. It costs the Epstein files. Monday, the worst kind of log. MRSA. Hello, hello. All right, let's freaking leave the depot. Let's do it. I do have some other things to build. What was the other thing I could build? No, that was it. That was it. Okay. All right, but look at all this space we have for activities. Look at this. All right, new note added. Press J for detail. Okay. There are people here, not that I was hoping for a warm welcome, but what happened was unexpected. They think I'm the enemy and they suspect me of being connected to the scientists. They're clearly in some kind of conflict that I'm now a part of against my own will.
I want to warn you about something. Aside from the
what is this? Is that more? Okay.
There are other, let's just say, hungry monsters.
Hungry monsters? What? We need to figure out how to start collecting trash. Well, not trash, but, you know, valuables. Figure out how to do that. I have a monster. Fight off the shark. Yeah, I can't wait for this. That's going to be great. There can be a dangerous monster around here. You have to summon your courage to fend them off. Fight the shark. Yeah, okay, that's not helpful. The frick does that mean? I do have a gun. Do I have to shoot it? In Raft, the shark just kind of was. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, I guess you do kill the shark sometimes, but like most of the time you just kind of ignored him. Oh, is it that? What the hell am I supposed to do against that? I have like this little pea shooter. Oh, you guys, I'm screwed. I'm screwed. 285 million, give or take, 3 fighter jets. I'm not even trying to like move faster. I don't want to move any quicker towards this thing. Or wait, is that the shark? Is it? No, that one seems... I don't know. That one's kind of scary too. Were they showing me that giant monster to like tease me and then it's more of like the small one? I don't think so. I feel like... Is it? I don't know, you guys. I don't know. MRSA, my beige Hulk. Oh. All right, I'm going to try to... Let's see. Are we aggroing? Where'd you go? Where are you? Oh, wait a minute. Did it aggro me? I kind of lost track of it. Yeah, look, no, you can see it in the giant shadow over there. But is this one here coming after me? Hang on, has it got eyes? Is it eyeing me? No. I collected water. Okay. It said to fight off the shark. I still don't have any idea how the heck I'm supposed to do that. Where's the freaking like laser beam that I'm supposed to get? You know what I mean? Like Dr. Evil freaking laser beam style. Slightly tweaked to how much does a Call of Duty mission cost taxpayers? Protagonist feels like one of those big words that won't read well at a... Oh, wait. I was right. I was right.
And these are dangerous creatures.
They were tricking me. So that whole thing over there. Okay. All right. So to repair, I need to select the hammer tool. If it's not selected, hold down. What the frick is going on? Am I getting shot? I'm trying to read a tutorial. Oh, okay. My game. Oh, game. Thank you. I did not read anything about repairing hardly. Also, I would like it if I had a different gun. Shark repellent spray. Sharks with freaking lasers. This is the way. Oh, that was a terrible shot. Terrible shots. There we go. Okay. How many others? Wasn't there one? Oh, yeah. There you are. Okay. Whew. Shark bait. Hoo-ah. This is good. Befriend it, gain its trust, meet its parents. It's Sothera, the super void? Or is it Sotera? Oh. Coleman, you can tell. Oh, God. You can tell I haven't played Hunt Showdown in ages.
Stay here a little longer, at least to clear the path.
Oh, okay. Oh, you mean that right there? What are your voices? What are your guys' voices? Are you guys robots? Do I just start shooting you in the leg? You won't come out and play. Hang on, is there another one? Oh, no, you just weren't dead yet. Okay. What those are. I say I'm intrigued with this game's weird style. It is pretty weird, right? And it is intriguing. You're right. Oh. Oh. Oh, he's got armor. Oh, but not on his face. Okay. That's good. Cleared the outpost of enemies. We did it. All right. I wouldn't have known that without an achievement, though. What is this? Why is this glow red? Is it hiding something? It is, yeah. Chemicals. Okay. All right. My little hairy land shark shooting like I do in hunts. I'm a little rusty. Oh, I'm following this cable. It goes here. Okay, outposts. You may encounter outposts with enemies in the void. The path through them is blocked by a battery-operated blocker. Oh, yeah, that's okay. The battery can be removed, follow the cable to do so, or shot off. The way will open. Or you can try simply breaking through the blocker at high speed. Remember, you risk the health of your train. Oh, man, I don't want to risk the health of my train. That would be very bad. Okay. All right.
Unfortunate news. You're wanted at every post. Oh, no. Wait. That's not you. It's a scientist.
I thought I could maybe, like, do something with that, but no.
That's what he looks like.
Okay, the way is clear. You can trust Mursa. He knows the bad critters. This is a cute little animal you could have befriended. What was a cute little animal? The shark I shot? I didn't have a choice. Also, it is pretty funny the game was tricking me like that. I wondered about it. I wondered. Chemical waste. So far, there's not been a huge, I don't know, difference between the items. You can use all of them for research. Oh, take a leaflet. The way. We're about to find out. Are sharks with freaking laser beams the way after all, Coleman? Take a look. Yep. Fugitive. 30,000 Gs. 30,000 Gs for the fugitive. Really should have masked up. If you had a bludgeon, they'd all be dead. That's true. You know what? I'll just start doing this. Hiya! Hiya! I'm going to run through and start meleeing them. All right. Blue samples. Yeah. Those seem interesting, but they don't seem to... So far, they haven't done anything else that, you know, nothing else has. Okay. What is this? This is a container rack. Oh, it holds... Okay, it holds a bunch of probably storage units. That'd be good. Try to get out ahead of the storage battle here. It was biting my train again. Okay. It said to hold T to get the hammer out. There we go. Okay. Repair. I'm using, it looks like wood to repair. Repaired. All right. That's not even that bad. Oh, but he did actually hurt my container too. Okay. All right. Not bad. Not bad. Can I hotkey the... For some reason, the hammer is only on this menu. And... Oh, it's N. Okay. Wait, is it back? I wonder if I'm supposed to have killed this thing. It doesn't seem to enjoy bullets. Have an awesome stream, Lutz. Gotta go. Kel, have a good day. Have a good day. Thanks for hanging out, my friend. I hope the knee recovery goes well. Continues to go well. Continued healing. Okay. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and we'll keep it moving. I need to build kitchen 1. Oh yeah, that was in my list, wasn't it? Right here. Build that up. Too tight for that. We can build it here. Let's rotate it. What the heck? Jan, thank you so much. 13 months? You kidding me? Woo, party. Man, do I have a button for that? I used to have a button for that. That water condenser was very full. I don't have a button for that. I do need to fix, I at least should fix the party so we get that one back. I wish I could stack a couple of these at once. I cannot. Let's see, what else did I miss here, though? Oh, got up. Oh, hang on. Pick this up. Iron bar, copper bar. Okay. There you are. Ooh, ooh. Oh, there is a little bit of a bullet delay for sure. Okay, that's good to know. Got to continue picking up scraps. Otherwise, we'll never finish building this thing. Should I move any faster? Do I really care? I personally don't think I really care. I don't know. Is there a reason to move faster? You ready to meet the famous Mini-Chan this year? Wait, so are you coming to Gen Con? But the answer is yes. The answer is yes, I am. I'm ready to meet the Mini-Chan and the Chant. You know what I mean? Clumsy, good morning. How are ya? How the heck are ya? How was your weekend? All right, Shark, where'd you go? Shark? There you are. I keep getting at least one headshot in there every so often. Possible. It is kind of fun just like sailing off the train, grabbing scraps. Oh, it saw me pointing my gun at it. I was too indecisive. Oh, I don't have enough space. Oh, interesting. So this is the first time. Whoa, 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 whoa. Seriously? Panic firing, panic firing. Also, I just realized, like, it is kind of hard to hit the target, move similar items. Okay, did that work? Yeah, that worked. It is kind of hard to, like, you don't realize just how much the train is moving until you try to shoot something and you're like, oh, wow, I'm really bad at this. It is like the shark in Raft. It just comes along, you're just doing your thing, and then all of a sudden, and part of your train is missing. Although in this case, he's been much more gentle. The shark in Raft was brutal. It would just take an entire piece of your rig, you know. Okay, I need that, and I need the bolts and copper pipe again as well. Yeah, bolts, copper pipe, and then what? I guess a cog of some sort. Oh boy. That's the closest I've been to him. Okay, and he's got a lot of health. I've headshot him a few times now, and he's not really hurt that badly. Okay, cog. I need a gear that's made out of iron bar. Okay, so I need 1 iron bar. There we go. Try to keep an eye out. He's gonna come and bite me at some point, but I guess that's probably why he does less damage. We're gonna have a kitchen here soon, though. Oh, I probably need to collect some water. Yep. Kitchen, baby. We can create boiled water. Yum. Okay, what do I do with that, though? Prepare and drink boiled water. I just drink it. Okay. But I need some more fuel. All right. Okay. Yummy boiled water. Gen Con's still up in the air for me since we'll be doing Europe the month prior. Kind of want to do a concert in October. Okay. He's big as well. Yeah. Yeah, he's not tiny. Ooh, headshot. Can't drink space water straight. I guess not. Yeah, I guess not. I would have... Oh, there's the boiled water. Okay, I need to drink it now. In my inventory. Use. I did it. Right? I think. There we go. No, now I did it. Okay, I equipped it, but I didn't actually drink it. Holy... Okay, that's what happens. He just gets there so fast. Do you see that? Holy cow. He came out of nowhere. Okay, so I better get back to repairing some stuff. Oop, I don't have the steel to repair that. Wait, I'm out of wood too? Oh, geez. Okay. So that's where the material type actually matters. There's some... I think that's... No, that's scrap. We need wood, please. And I'm curious if the shark will go after me if my back is turned for a long time. Okay, there we go. We got wood out of it. Okay, so if he just, like, fully disappears for a little bit. I feel like I should be concerned, right? He regenerated? You think that's what it was? Where's the train headed? I have no clue. I have no idea whatsoever. I feel like I should start picking up speed, though. Gosh dang. All right. Terrible. 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 Good. Okay. Terrible. All right, we're at full speed. Yeah, you son of a biscuit. Listen to that music. Oh, we're near the end of this this section. We're about to hit another outpost, it looks like. Okay, let me see if I can get this. What is that? Okay, we got one piece of wood. And then I've noticed that the materials are usually very scarce right around this. Yeah, it's like a ribbon attached to some sort of tapestry. Also, wow. Whoa. Okay, giant chains and... All right. I'm supposed to build a container rack now. Okay, I can research that. So research, container rack, I need, was it 12? 10 points. 10 points. I got a lot of chemicals right now. Let's just do... Oh, and scrap metal. Let's add our 10 that way. And then research. There we go. All right. Is that a Celtic knot? I don't know. We have to ask the true Celt. New...
Looks promising. At least on the outside.
Wait, is this different? This side looks the same as before. Breaking in. Get in. Okay. Can I build that container rack real fast, though? It seems like it should be pretty easy to make. 1 iron bar, 1 bolt, 15 wood. How did I get 15 wood when I was almost totally out? Seems kind of quick. Okay. All right. What I need? 2 irons? Is that what I needed? Need an iron for that, and then... actually, yeah, I should just place these whenever that happens. Let's put a container rack. Yeah, right there, huh? Okay. And, yeah, we need bolt and iron. Okay, so, yeah, we need 2 iron bars. Actually, we need 3. Don't have enough fuel for that. We can fix that very easy. Okay. Go. All right, and then can I... put this over here? I think I can. Game looks like something Non might enjoy as well. I think so too. I think so too. Moving buildings. You can move any objects built on the train except the engines. To do this, use the hammer, pressing G. Press G while looking at the objects built that you want to move. Make sure you have enough resources in your inventory. Oh, okay. I have the resources in my inventory. It's kind of interesting. All right, let's try it. So I get out the hammer, I hit G, and then aha. Okay. Nice. Yeah, that's cool. That's really nice. So you can stack 2 on top of each other. I wonder if you can build... Could you build a container rack on top of another container rack? It doesn't appear so. Looks like you can just put them kind of side by side. All right. Still good. Still good. All right. Gotta keep an eye on my clock here today. I do have a meeting today. Doesn't look like they're snapping. I don't know if there is. If there is, I don't have it turned on. That's for sure. Let me try something here. Let's see if it's something that can be enabled or what. Yeah, try to build this. Let's see. Building book. There's place, rotate, building book, and exit. Yeah. So it doesn't seem like there is, in fact, snapping. So far, I feel like I've been doing a decent job of getting things lined up. But yeah, maybe snapping would make it a little bit more perfect. Actually feel like I want to move. I don't know that I like this overlap since I have the space now. Actually, let's move. Yeah, let's move this research table. We can move this. Yeah, let's move this over here. That does. I mean, there is some snapping with the rotation, for what it's worth. But yeah, kind of interesting. Move this back by the condenser. I want to move this workbench. Oop. Move this over here. Okay. We can also move those so they're not so cramped. All right. Nice. Good enough for me. Doing amazing at aligning stuff. Just love the satisfying feeling of it snapping. Yeah, I get that. The rotation being snapping is very good. Yeah. Yeah. I don't... When you have to fine tune, especially on a mouse and keyboard, oh, not my fave. Not my fave. All right. I'm trying to get in. Get in where? I don't know. Just, you know, get in. There is a little icon over there. I assume we'll probably have some more bad guys to murder. But I don't really know either. I'm gonna, you know what? Before I get too deep in the woods here, I think I'm gonna go build another storage box. See, that's exactly why, because I can't do anything with this. Okay. And then the other thing I'm going to do is... Oh, research table. We had over here... For 5 points, we can upgrade inventory slot by +2. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Research that. Okay. And then, yeah. Now we got these. Container 1. Container 1. Oh, interesting. Okay. I'm going to move all of the similar items over there. Yes. And then, okay. Chemical waste. Do I just... Is it drag and drop or... Left shift and click, I think. There we go. Okay. Maybe I should try to put those items... in one. I found a token. Red sample. Catch the researcher's interest. Water. Iron junk can be processed into more useful. Copper junk. I don't know how these revolver modules work. I assume I'm going to be able to attach them to my gun at some point, but I don't know how. Okay. We have 3 items that can be processed further. I'll use this one for machinery and whatnot, and I guess I can hang on to a lucky little token. Not enough space. Like, my inventory is full, but I just emptied it. Is it because it's... Those are items that I have to, like, use? I don't actually... Yeah, they're not actually in my inventory. Ah, I see. Okay, in the bottom right corner. Yeah, I'm full on ammo except for what appears to be maybe bazooka ammo. That would be interesting. If I could get a bazooka. Okay.
Definitely can't open it with a hammer this time. You need a key.
Okay. Let's find a key. I'm sure in this giant void of, you know, time and space, I'm sure that the key will be relatively close by, thankfully. Yeah. Oh, I could spin for a token. Okay, and what can I get? I could get wood and scrap metal and other tokens and... Oh, what's that? But some of these things look pretty fancy. I mean, why not, right? Let's gamble. Come on, baby. Piggy, piggy, piggy. I got, what the frick does that mean? Hang on. I got something gold. I got a weapon module. I have no idea what to do with that. That seems like a really good prize. And presumably you're a winner every time. I picked up... Oh, okay, yeah, so bazooka is special ammo. We can trade in some other resources. We've got fat, scrap metal, wood, and leather. Leather. Should I bother? I've not found any leather yet. I could get that pretty easy. The chemicals are on the train. Just decided I didn't want to carry them around anymore. We can come back. Cool. And then I haven't saved it in a little while, so I'm going to do that. Save it. I've been just using the same save slot. The game also autosaves, so I'm not too worried about it. There are speakers in this place, which means there are definitely people listening, which means there are people ready to shoot me as soon as I come up here. It's got to be. Why else would music be playing if people aren't, you know, like listening to it? And seeing as how every other person I've come across wants to kill me, means somebody is here that wants to kill me. Can I get on the... I can kind of use these. Yep. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. Oh, that was... yeah. Thriller, hello. How are you doing? Ouch. He hit me. You're not supposed to do that. Thriller, how was your weekend? Did you get all your I think you said you had some roller derbying to do this upcoming... well, I mean, shoot, it's been a full week since I've been online, so I think you said you were going to have some roller derby to business. Oh, come on. That looked like a good shot. Still trying to get used to this time change. Oh, it's the worst. It's the worst. It's one of those things where, like, it doesn't matter who you are, which you know, person you voted for. Everybody hates... whoa. There are worse ways to die. I mean, what? Everybody hates it, and yet here we are. We still do it. Still do it. A token! I can do more gambling. Thank you, guys. Love that I'm killing all these gamblers so I can become the gambler. What was that? Was that the key? Yeah, that was the key. Okay. Dang it. Oh, yeah, shoot. I forgot to come up and freaking take a swipe at these guys. I'm going to try that next. If there's another one here, I'm doing it. Just believe. I don't know how much the melee damage is, but it's probably not a lot. But we're going to try it anyway. Did went and officiated 2 games this past weekend. Then I have a first home game of the season. Oh, nice. Okay. First home game of the season. How many games are there per season? Is it a set number, or does it kind of just depend? I will say for track, usually we have, well, for like the high school team, they have a set number of competitions, but because it's an outdoor sport, after you know, starting in April, it becomes an outdoor sport. It's very weather reliant, and we are like, yeah, probably. I'm trying to think if there are any other sports that do this. Can't think of any. It's a bit of a bummer. We are the only sport that, like, when weather like interferes, we just straight up cancel. The exception being like our postseason meet. Obviously, you're not going to cancel like a postseason meet or something like that. But yeah, they don't get rain days or rain dates. There are none, which is kind of sad. So if the weather's bad, they just lose that competition on their calendar. Just, you know, I don't love, but I also, admittedly, it is rescheduling is tough. So I'm at least cognizant of that fact. Ams, hello, hello. Ams is trying to get me to read all these K-pop Demon Hunters quotes, and I'm just like, you know, I could read that, or I could just pretend like I read it, you know. Hey, what's this do? We have a new VIP. A new VIP. Here you go, Mersa. Let's find out. There you go. No set number since we have to schedule the games ourselves. Depends on the dates available for us to use the venue. Gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. That's not unlike what I do then for my own. I don't have a set number of competitions each year either. Just kind of depends on when I'm available and if the competitions that I'm looking at will allow someone like me to participate. And by someone like me, I mean like a post-collegiate, you know, old guy, if you will. So, because sometimes, I mean, a lot of the competitions I look at in the spring are collegiate meets. And so some of the, I mean, a lot of them are open where anybody could participate. Some of them have higher standards than others. You know, like if you're fast, you can do it. If you're not, you can't. But you know, just kind of depends. Just depends. All right, I'm inspecting this room. Whoa. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Does this music mean somebody's coming to shoot me? Oh, no, it's just the radio. Okay. The urge to cash VIP in again. Yeah, I, don't do that. Don't do that. I just have to refund you. And I do have a giveaway. I just haven't actually scheduled it yet. So the giveaway will be using channel points for. I should probably take the time. It wouldn't take me that long to build that out. I should probably just do that. But I wanted to make Loot Spot Goots handle the giveaway rather than Stream Elements, which has in the past. Because it's just not it works. It's just kind of disjointed. It's like, okay, I can give you an entry, but you know, like you got to get the tickets. You got to be the one to buy the tickets yourself. I can only give you the points. And it's just a little disjointed. I'd like it to all be kind of in one fell swoop. Okay, I took some wagon parts. No, I took. I don't know what I took.
Looks like our little train is ready to grow.
We're growing the train. Ayo. Can you transfer? Use the building platform at the depot to build a wagon platform. I've already done this, game. I've already done this. You should know. What can I win with my 239,900 guild credit? A game, possibly. All right, let's build another wagon.
Uh-oh.
There it is.
Look at our big train. They always grow up so fast.
Okay, you don't have to be weird about it, dude. It's just, you know. Sounds like you're fixing the giveaway. Fixing it? As in, like, repairing it? Because that's correct. All right, time to turn on the fan. Think your wagon is already built enough? Oh, my. Jeez Louise. I haven't been told something that flattering since grade school. That's a... Sorry, no, that's... I shouldn't joke about that. That's a Fight Club reference, you guys. Fight Club reference. All right. Fill my schedule out myself for officiating or more gameplay than our board works with our venue for home games. Gotcha. Gotcha. We were crossing a line. Insane Fight Club reference. Oh man. I love the I'm pretty sure it's true. I don't know. There's like a fun fact about that line, which was that I guess Helena Bonham Carter said one thing, And they said, no, that's over the line. She goes, well, I'm not recording it. I'm not re-recording that take. And they're like, yes, you are. And she goes, okay, I'll re-record it one more time, but that's it. And she went with that line. And just bananas. I love that fun fact. Oh, you got that wagon on you. Oh, my. I like that wagon you're dragging. Oh, I see. I see. It's an actual, like, separate car this time. Okay, that's the difference. All right. We got to build a platform for it now. I didn't even look to see how many I've got. Hopefully I've got enough. I do. All right. What's wild is they kept the second take in over the OG line, which to me is far less problematic. Yeah, 100%. 100%. They're like, well, if we must, you know, if we must, I suppose we have to keep it. Come enter this tunnel, Thomas. Okay, Ludes. Okay. If you won't do your work, someone else has to. Yeah. That's a nice wagon. Thanks. Game seems like a weird middle ground of survival and chill. Kind of like it. Kind of like you. Kind of Raft-like. It's very similar to Raft. Very, very similar to Raft for sure. I've been enjoying it, honestly. I have. Quality of life stuff seems pretty nice too. You can... Oh yeah, I wanted to gamble before I leave. Hang on, let me gamble again. You can change some of the game settings. And you don't even have to change it like... It seems like some of them you can change each individual session. So like, you know, you boot up again tomorrow and I could have a different inventory stack size, which is pretty cool. I increase the inventory stack just because it bothers me. Heath. It bothers me when I run out of inventory space so easily. Candy, candy, candy. We got more tokens. 2 tokens. Let's try it again. Skulls. Uh-oh. Yep, that was a bomb. That was a bomb. Okay. I saw that. I was like, skull, skull, and then I just saw a bomb there, and you could hear the fuse. Okay. Cool. Thanks a lot. What are these? Iron junk? Wait, what? Yeah. Iron junk. Cool. Thanks for the junk. Thanks for giving me your junk. Shut up and go camping me. Unironically would. I loved Raft. I know you did. You saved my bacon a couple times. At least once in Raft. Saved my bacon. Let's see. Did I get... Yeah, I have... just move similar items. And then I've got this... Yeah, I got this weapon module. I have no idea how to use these. Can I just... drop? I don't want to drop it. I don't know how to do it. So we'll just we'll store it for now. Okay. It's like a gold tier weapon mod. So I wonder then maybe there's got to be some sort of research I can do. Loot catcher's nest. Oh, that would be good. That's probably to pull in those items automatically, huh? And there are decor items that I don't have. I have not been focusing on that. You know, classic web dev. Function over fashion, you know. But yeah, let's get some research points for these here. I need 15. Yep. Oh, that's what the samples are good for. Look at that. One blue sample is 10 points. One red sample is 25 points. And so far, I haven't found any other uses for them. So, yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and just cash these bad boys in. 195 research points. Loot catcher's nest. Loots Magoots catcher's nest. A grappling hook. Yep, we're going to do that. We're also going to do a garden. Yep. And what is this? A demolisher. 25% chance to refund all construction costs when demolishing. By default, 50% is refund. Oh, that kind of sucks. Isn't Loot Catcher just a Dick's Sporting Goods? This game, that game, wait, I wish Raft hit for me at all. That game peeved me the heck off. Sorry for cursing. Wow, I can't believe you used such strong language about Raft. I feel like I saw you play Raft before my hiatus. I played Raft, it's been a while now. It has been a while. I did buy this game, but now I have to find the time to play it myself. I get that. I have not played a game outside of stream time in quite a while. Spooky apologizing for cussing by saying, heck, how wholesome. Gamble Grenade Borderlands. Kinda, yeah. Kinda similar to that, huh? It's okay, I'll leave. Yeah, I'm surprised. I guess I'm a little surprised. What was it about Raft that you feel like you didn't like? Also, my overheating icon hasn't gone away yet. Let me check my camera fan settings real fast. Enjoy my my sweater logo. Okay, it is running, so it should be... It should continue cooling off, and eventually it'll go away. That fan has worked every time so far. So. I have like 4 new games. What games are they? Tired of cleaning your nose prints off Merce's bedroom window. You are? We have a lab and we have a bandage. Oh, okay, okay. This can make unstable chemical and fat. All right. Why not? In a bandage, we have table dance on the boat. Unlocks the building. Table dance on the boat. I don't know what the frick that means, but I'm researching it. Then we have a bunch of decor that I still haven't used. I suppose I'll go ahead and research this demolisher, but I don't like it. Let's see if we can build a loot catcher. It's a nest, though. I wonder... We'll add it onto the new part of the train. And then, what did it say it needs? Oh, shoot. No, I didn't mean to do another one just yet. Let's make the first one. We need... I have all these things. It has to have water in it. Okay, that's easy. I guess I have to build it first. Okay, so we need 1 bolt, 1 copper... Is that copper wire? And a gear? Copper wire. Have I made copper wire yet? I need 1 copper bar. Okay, let's make the gear. Oh, I can make it straight from iron junk. Oh. Okay. Yeah, so far I haven't found any other use for it, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, why not? And then bolts from iron junk, and that'll do with all the iron junk. Spooky sweater. Yeah, it's the Halloween festival sweater. I do always love their designs. Wanted the building to be better. Hated the story. Interesting. Liked fishing for materials. Getting ready for Worky Lurk. Have a great stream. Ams, thanks so much. Appreciate you. Building wasn't ideal at times, but it was decent. Had a big old boat. I never made a big boat. Tried a bunch of demos that I've mostly liked all of. Ooh, any real in particular standouts? Could I have just made... Okay, now why would you want to do that? I guess maybe the cost depends on other items, but I'm like, why would I make 1 iron bar using 5 iron junk when I could do 1 gear, which costs 1 iron bar using 3, but maybe the... No, the amounts aren't different. I'm not sure about that. Oh, there's the grappling hook. Attracts loot items with the hook. Gets temporarily stunned upon collision with rocks. Okay. Spring, copper pipe, and bolts. Yeah. Okay, let's finish the loot catcher's nest. Then I'll make the grappling hook. Assuming I have all the items I need, and I should. I can make... I'm going to make a couple more of these. So I need more fuel. Fat is better for fuel. Yeah. Let's add some fat. I got to learn the differences here because, you know... Do, what, like 5 of them? Yeah. I got to learn the differences between, you know, like obviously I just learned about the blue and the red samples, but fat I don't want to use for research because it's such a good fuel source. Whereas wood is kind of like 1-to-1, you know. No. Valheim has the best building in games I've experienced. Valheim does. It is pretty dang good. Pullman's nickname in college was Loot Catcher. AO. Wish I could catch a loots. Hello there, True Celts. How are ya? Think you would love our team's Brawloween designs then. Last year was in my top 3. Ooh, would you be willing to share in like the art or as seen on stream channel? As if you could outrun him. He's too fast and hot for me. Stop that. Stop that. I miss Valheim. Kirk just shared a Valheim, like, was it Old West copy of Valheim, basically? Kind of seemed interesting. I need to check that one out. I think this was just the copper wire, right? That's all we're missing? Yeah. I don't know how much water it can hold. Guess we're gonna find out. Okay, with water in the loot catcher's nest, it attracts a special creature that, in return for water, will help you gather items from the void within a certain radius and store them in the nest. Oh, okay. Oh, it's going to be like the research guy, but a little goofier. Okay. How much water? Oh, yeah, it only holds 1 water at a time. Okay. Is it time sensitive, or will it just be like, oh, okay, it, you know, it continues giving him water until he goes and gets the thing? I don't know. I guess we're going to find out. He is the goofy little guy. See, I knew it. I knew it. I'm a goofy little guy. This guy's pretty goofy too. But, okay. I said I was going to make the grappling hook, and I'm not a liar, so I'm going to do that. Also, how's my time? Time is running a little short, but we're doing okay. Grappling hook, I need a spring, copper pipe, and bolts. Okay, copper pipe. Spring, and I need 2 iron bars then. Okay. Let's see. I saw a Valheim one on Steam recent, but it's cowboy theme. I can't find the photos and drop them in. If not, I'll take a photo of the shirt. Yeah, no worries at all. I just figured I'd ask. Is that the one you shared in Disco? There's Kirk. Yeah, same brain Kirk. That's how Ursa looks at Mersa looks at me. No one wants no looks from Ursa at all. It's called 49er. That's right, 49er. Or like 69er, am I right? Ambient music is a vibe too. You're a vibe. Wait, frick, what did I say? I need spring and bolts. Spring. And a bolt. I wish there was some sort of queue, but it's only got one inventory slot here, you know? Grappling hook. Craft. And then, let's see, we got some other building things. I've just been doing rapid fire on the research. Table dance on the boat. It's a game table? Oh. Is this for multiplayer? You can have multiplayer, so maybe it's that. I need to make a garden and a lab. I think those are the only other 2. Yeah. Okay. Let's make a garden. Garden near the rain catcher would be ideal, huh? Or at least somewhat near. Okay. And then a lab. Crafting simple chemical components. We'll put that over here by the workbench. Yeah, why not? Let's butt them up next to one another. Okay, copper wire and spring. 2 bolts. There's our grappling hook. Is it hotkeyed? It is not hotkeyed. I wonder how I can make that happen. Like that? Aha! Okay, when left click is pressed, the grappling hook is fired a short distance. To increase the distance, hold left click to fill the charge gauge. The fuller the gauge, the farther the hook will shoot. During the hook's flight, press left click to cancel the current flight, retract the hook. The hook hits a solid object, it will bounce off and be stunned for a short time, after which it will start to return back at a reduced speed. Press left click to restore speed. Okay, so it's like there's a whole mini game attached to using the grappling hook. All right, that's fine. Okay, let's make another copper wire. Got all these copper bars. I guess I made more than I really thought I needed. Oh, we need more fuel though. All right, let's make a stack of copper bars. So I'm not just, constantly having to make one or two at a time. Want to be a cowboy, baby? Is that backgammon? I don't know. It kind of looked like it, I suppose. It's kind of interesting. Like, I want to be a cowboy. Snow's nearly gone outside. Wow, that happened one day. I'm glad it's warming up for you, because holy crap. Your all's weather was looking just ridiculous. In a spring. Get that here in a second. Spring. Yeah. Okay, this needed wood and... Oh, no, it already did. Okay, so just the 2 bolts. All right, 2 bolts. Dipping back into the 30s in a week. Yeah, it's going to get cold here by Thursday. Thursday, I think it's going to be kind of cold. And then, yeah, next week, just not good. I got a new quest for farming. You can grow seeds on the garden beds. Which you will find during your adventures. Most often, you can obtain them from void fish. Oh, wait, I have to kill those fish to do that? To plant them, you need to interact with a garden bed while having any seed in your inventory. After planting the seeds, you need to water the garden bed. The crops will ripen after some time. When harvesting, there's a chance of getting back the seeds you used. Okay, a chance. So you're saying there's a chance. All right. Also, need to do some repairs. All right. Everything else good condition. I should probably move this water condenser a little bit. It's kind of blocking the path. Maybe I'll just move it over there. Like so. Is there a direction? It doesn't seem to have much of a direction. Mood. All right. There we go. Now it's more... Oh, I should probably, yeah, move the kitchen over too. It's also... Now that we have this other car, it's just blocking things here. All right. Cool. And this random loot catcher over here. I would like to see how that works, but also I am... getting close to my time today. Game wants you to kill innocent fishies. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe I can catch him somehow. It was not clear. It just said you get him from the fish, and I know exactly what it's talking about. Because they kind of vaguely resemble the shark, but they're not as, not as menacing. And I've not drinking much coffee. I've not drank much coffee. How's work going? My full time? It's been kind of stagnant. Holy crap. I have been finding no motivation. All right, let's try this. Oh, hell yeah. I'm goated at this. Yeah, okay, so these are the fish. These are what I'm... It just said kill. Kill. Did you see that? When they flew over me, it said kill was one of the options. It was so hard to... It flashed on the screen very quickly, but... Yeah, I think that's going to be what's going to have to happen there. Kill. Yeah. Also went from breakneck speed to super quiet right now. Yeah, I don't necessarily know... I don't know that we necessarily went... we were ever fast at the turn of the year, but... Okay, this is fun. This is fun. I like this. I don't like this, though. Freaking get sniped, bro. Get absolutely sniped. I have unlimited ammo. I don't know why I do that. I don't need to hit every shot. I don't really care that much, you know? And then let's see what the loot catcher grabbed. Collect from all. Obtain an item caught by the loot catcher. Yeah. Well done. Well done, little guy. I don't have any idea what I really got, but I wish I could stack water, you know? But maybe I just need to build more of those nests. We just build, you know, a handful of them side by side or something. But yeah, this is the way right here. This grappling hook, and yeah, that's the way. I am still very terrified of that thing. It kind of resembles like a blue whale, so maybe it's gentle. I don't know. Lutz, you're V cool. No, you're V cool. You're V cool. Okay, I'm gonna try this. Yeah, I got organic seeds from the fish. Yeah. Hi. I'm in the void. Does that answer your question? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, I have organic and I have strange seeds. I'm gonna go with organic. I can't fertilize them. Oh, okay. I get it. It said, yeah, okay. 1 out of 0. I don't have any of those. Okay. I'm in the void. Yeah. Mrs. Magoot's cut through and she said, so wait, are you in space or are you in the ocean? And I said, I'm in the void. Oh, they have different items. Oh, that was my first miss. Okay. Yeah. So they have fat, they have seeds, they have leather, they have all sorts of different stuff. That's my first leather I got. Okay. That is kind of sad, but it is kind of cool. I mean, you gotta be honest, it is kind of cool this game has fishing in it. You know what I mean? Frick you. No, frick you, man. Just unload the clip. I got unlimited ammo. Okay. Are you okay? You're doing okay. Let's see. Did this get injured? What happened? I can't actually repair anything. Okay. So it might be all right. I need to hotkey. I need to hotkey this gun somewhere else because I for some reason it's on 3 and I don't know, that just didn't seem like the best. I pressed 1. I want to press 1, but that's where my grappling hook is right now. What are you eating? I don't know. Get freaking shot in the face. All right, if I look at my... Yeah, I just have... Okay, yeah. The inventory stacks are solid, too. But, okay. Well, unfortunately, this might be... Yeah, this is where I'm going to need to stop for now. Let me do a save here. I'm enjoying this a lot, my friends. I think we're going to play this tomorrow. It was a little up in the air, but I think I'm going to play this again tomorrow. It's just... I made a lot of progress today. And tomorrow I'd have even a little bit more time to play. So... Yeah, let's plan on that, huh? The game is super cute, isn't it? Isn't it? I'm enjoying it a lot. Also, you're super cute. Am I like... I have to, you know, classic, aggressive... What do we call this? Aggressive niceness? The comebacks, but they're nice. Surprised this game just gives you infinite ammo. I'm not upset about it though, you know? The little cries as you reel them in makes me sad. It's just like real fishing. I'm kidding. I don't know. When I think about it though, I'm like, oh, it's kind of like fishing. You know, just Yeah, you can't hear the screams underwater. Exactly. It's like, you know, if we were in the water, we might, but yeah. Captain, I hope you're having a good day. Hope you're having a good day. I'm in the void. Me responding to my coworkers this morning. Can't wait to meet Mrs. Magoots. We can't wait to meet you, Ursa. We gotta get you, we gotta start getting some more chats put together for organization and whatnot. Ursa's on to something. Harpoon the massive guy. But I don't think it goes that far. But great seeing your face. Great seeing your name in chat, Ursa. We'll be back again tomorrow, barring any unforeseen illness. So 2 streams in a week is a treat. Thanks for hanging out, Thrillers. Just seriously appreciate it. Real fish don't cry like that. Not the way we humans can hear, at least. Yeah, but they do cry. Let's be clear. Aggressive positivity. Oh, you're buying the badges this weekend. All right. Please give Nellers all the scratches and hugs from us. Of course. Just wait. You'll be able to do that yourself pretty soon. But looking forward to tomorrow's stream. Yeah, me too. It's going to be good. I wasn't sure how much I was going to enjoy Voidtrain, to be honest. But I'm really liking it a lot. It seems like, I mean, obviously we've drawn the parallels to Raft, but I think it's got some quality of life things that Raft didn't have. For instance, you know, there is the shark, which is an ever-present danger, but it's not just instantly, you know, destroying an item on your ship, which is kind of cool. You have a chance to repair it, you know, and for instance, like with the shark in Raft, if you don't get to it in time to stab it or shoot it with an arrow or something like that, I mean, it'll take an entire piece of your ship, and anything on that part of the ship too. This one just does some damage, and I kind of like that. That's a good quality of life thing. To the settings, so I made all of the inventory stacks 5 times their normal size. I don't know where they would normally max out, but I don't really care to find out. You know what I mean? It's just one of those things where I'm like, I just don't really care. I don't care. So I'm glad I can have some big inventories, stacks at least. The inventory slots are the same. Various other settings. It'd be kind of interesting to see how it changes if you play multiplayer as well. I don't know. We got that game, Dance on the Table. Is that what? Dance on the Boat Table? You play that game, but yeah, you're a treat. All right, friends, some quick thank yous, and then I'm going to dip on out of here. We had Kirk with the 82nd month at tier 2. Goodness me, 82 months? Like, I don't even understand that amount of time. That's like my whole life, pretty much, I think. We also had a sub from Chand. Thank you, Chand. Seriously appreciate that. But yeah, friends, we'll be back again tomorrow. More Voidtrain, I've decided. I'll update the schedule as well. And I'll catch you then. It should be a good time. Tuesdays, I don't have morning meetings, so we can play a little longer too. So it'll be good. Worth. You're incredible, Kirk. Seriously. I hope things are going well, dude. Friends, I love y'all. I'll see you tomorrow. Hope you have a great rest of your Monday. I'll catch you Tuesday. I love you. See you soon. Bye.